Worked first try. Bassmaster 2000 worked first try. Fucking Revolt, 10, 15 minutes to get working.
Show me being naked.
Yo, John, I have a gift for you that you might like.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, copy video location. What the fuck? Is this gonna work? I guess. I don't know if you're gonna be able to save it, but here you go.
That's pretty amazing.
All right, didn't expect that.
Right.
John, you need to read donations.
We're not back from break yet, but
When you do, read donations.
you sound drunk.
Doesn't need to do it.
Holy shit, I can see why I need to do that. Okay.
Jinxed on the chat.
Is he?
He just said, "What the fuck to Pat's gif?"
Oh, in a Skype chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
It's cool.
What if, like, Diglett is supposed to represent one finger, and Dugtrio is 3, and then, like, when it Mega Evolves, it's like a hand coming out of the ground?
What? Can I have some of whatever you're smoking right now?
Sorry, Pikachu Sky, I just responded to your message, but yeah, go for it.
What I'm smoking right now is a little something called sleep deprivation.
Mmm.
All right, before we jump to
Sounds about right.
Bassmaster 2000, let's read donations here. Where did we leave off? Oh. Donation from Lucagen. It says, Daryl. Daryl.
God damn it.
Luca, remind me. We need to watch the one where Homer becomes a bodyguard, because I saw that at the gym today, and I remembered that episode for 3 different reasons, and I thought there were 3 separate episodes. I remembered where all the mobsters were cheating at poker. I remembered where Homer almost threw Quimby out a window, and I remembered where oh god, what's Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker started dancing to Guys and Dolls.
He did throw Mayor Quimby out the window.
Yeah. But, like, he's like, Luke, be a Jedi tonight. Do it for Yoda while we buy ourselves a soda. And do it for Chewie and the Ewoks and all the other Muppets. Luke, be a Jedi tonight. It's such a good episode.
Love that one. No. Well, your dive was good, but you could have been better on your no. Drop and give me 20. No!
Better.
Yeah, better.
Next one comes to us from, I don't see, I'm going to say Pixelate. Hey, John, don't know if you remember me, but at Con Bravo, my friend and I came up to you while we were looking for something to get signed before the TRG signing, and you said it would be funny if we showed up with a roll of toilet paper, which we couldn't find. I do remember that. I'm actually really disappointed you couldn't have found one. I enjoy watching your streams, and I donated so you can hopefully find some more outrageous games to play. Hope to see you at Con Bravo again this year if you're going, and maybe this time I'll have that roll of toilet paper. It's looking like we will be at Con Bravo, so we should be there.
Oh, Canada.
It's easier for me. I love that all that happened when we went to the Canadian Con was that everyone from the States bitched about not being able to use data, and my response was just, how do you think I feel, fuckers? Every other goddamn con, Everyone was bitching and complaining. I'm like, 1 con out of 15. Shut up. I may have been a bit salty. I don't know.
My home and native land.
Lucky69 here. Here's some money for more jet engines, Taco Bell, and possibly get an RC car to practice in real life. Oh, and stay healthy next week. Thanks, Lucky.
Just bathe yourself in hand sanitizer,
I'm
Danny DeVito
probably
style.
gonna have to. The one that drew the holy shit comment earlier comes to us from Hero928. John, I don't often make it to your streams due to having to work weird hours, but you always bring me joy and laughter. I love everything you do and hope this helps with your bills or whatever. Keep being awesome. Hero, holy shit, thank you so much, dude. And the last one comes to us from... Do we have a username or do we just have a real name? No message. We just comes from Dylan. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for donating so much, guys. I really appreciate it. We're going to have some really dumb games when I come back from MAGfest by the looks of it.
I can't wait to see that.
Luke, be a Jedi tonight.
If you find a Super Nintendo game
be a Jedi
called
tonight.
Super Troll Island, get it.
Is it actually good?
No.
Is this Bass Master? Oh, it's Bass Masters 2000.
Oh, multiple
One
masters of the
Bassmaster.
Basters.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's fish.
I think any Simpsons episode that has Fat Tony in it is good.
But yeah, I don't even like the only bit I remember find funny with Fat Tony in that episode. Well, I is really like where they're all cheating at poker. It's like, I have 5 aces. Not nuts. I only had 4. Or something like that. I was like, is it 6 aces?
I can't remember. It was like one of them had 5. He's like, 6 aces.
And I guess
Remember
there's a point where he's just hitting Quimby with a bat, and Homer walks up and is like, Fat Tony.
What?
Bassmasters 2000.
Oh my
For
god.
shame, Fat Tony.
There's a fiddle soundtrack.
What?
There was the episode where Marge starts the pretzel business, and Homer turns to the mob to help it be successful. And then when the mob tries to cash in on Homer, he goes, "It's not me, it's the wife. Where's the pretzel money? When are you going to get the pretzel money?" And so on. That was a good one for me.
Why did that dude's face look like the dude sitting on the bench meme? That's slowly unzipping his suit. His face looked just like that guy.
Wait to see this.
This game looks incredible.
The music also sounds like it's trying to be the Benny Hill, like the down. It's so close, and then it just like deviates. All right, we gotta play this at some point.
Might as well be now.
Oh man, we got Luricam. What are the controls? There are a lot of controls for this game. Holy shit!
You have to be a bass master, John. You can't.
It uses
be a
every
bass
button
professional.
of the N64 controller,
Including the D-pad?
including the D-pad.
Including the L button.
Yes.
Turn your good on, boy. We're playing Bassmasters.
Damn.
2000 in space.
Copyright free Benny Hill. All right, I can already tell this is gonna be ridiculous. I can't see this going well.
Probably the course at this point.
Digging the music right now, though, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, we can make a custom fisherman. All right, male or oof. Cheap Claire Redfield or bench dude. Let's give him a hat.
What the hell are you doing?
Sounds like a really bad kazoo or something.
I think he's deflating a balloon.
You think so? It's a pretty big balloon, I would imagine, if it's gonna go for this long in that case, because I don't think balloons can be this big.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, dude.
Yeah.
What actually was it?
I took canned air, put
Oh.
the straw on, and then put the straw in between my fingers.
a big old balloon.
I figure I didn't shit up the stream enough with my game choice. I had to do it with sounds as well.
Clearly, the logical choice. How do I want to delete that letter. I don't want that H there. How do you delete letters?
B.
No.
B. A.
See right.
Y. Wah, wah.
Maybe you have to put the N in and then delete everything else by making it a
That's what I'm
space.
doing. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Much better. All right, let's do it. Lake conditions are Old Hickory.
I'm sorry.
That's what it says. Lake conditions, Old Hickory.
It was... Jesus.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Lake conditions.
There's Shasta, Okeechobee, and Old Hickory. I think we have to go with Old Hickory. We'll go in spring.
We looked out on the lake today, and the conditions were looking relatively Old Hickory.
We are going to go. The air temperature is going to be... How low can we get this? Whoa. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, it's going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Me and your good old Uncle Jim Smith went out, and we thought it might be closer to maybe 50 degrees, but it jumped straight up to 100.
Do I want my water to be clear,
John?
stained, or muddy?
John Doe and Jim Smith.
What? What happened?
He's like,
Well, me and Jim Smith and I, we went out on the lake and decided that the water was probably relatively stained with the blood-soaked tears of our enemies.
The water temperature. You okay over there, Tom?
oh god. That's good.
Now, do your old grandpappy a favor and run on inside and get him an iced tea. Can't kill your enemies on a parched tongue.
We're gonna use the most powerful engine to scare as many fish as possible.
Are you boiling the fish? Jesus Christ.
All of it is gonna be dead.
Shh.
Oh,
It'll be okay.
took a step into
God, you can even set your fish finder. Holy shit. They actually went out on all of this.
We've actually dumped about, give or take, 300 to 400 gallons of oil into the lake.
I can put the
that
rumble back in.
We could just set it on fire and watch the fish rise to the top.
Great lake. A lot of diverse coverage. You've got creeks and channels.
We experimented with dynamite, but didn't end up panning out for us in the end. What with the cops hearing the explosions. Fire's nice and quiet. Shaw Grigsby!
He was narrating what the lake was like.
Really?
Yeah.
My name's Shaw Grigsby.
Fish are biting.
I must be
Today's
behind.
weather is fucked up, let me tell you what. It's 100 degrees out here, the water's stained with who knows what, and there's gotta be at least one fish in there.
The water is also close to 100 degrees. So jumping into it would be like bath water.
We're taking a peek
Oh
at the
my
live well.
god.
I thought that said live well, not live well. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. All right, let's check out this
See
map.
where we are.
Let's catch some fish. I want to go fishing.
Now when
Damn
you
it, go
throw
for it.
your cast into the lake here, you're gonna want to make sure that the samurai sword you packed on deck is ready and available for any sharks that may come up and want to have a kung fu fight with you. Those rascally sharks, you'll never see them coming.
Jesus Christ.
I remember back in my day, a tiger shark came up on deck and asked if we had any peanut butter. We looked at him for a second and said, No, you goddamn shark. Get off the boat. A few seconds later, he was fisticuffs ready to go. Your good uncle, Jim Smith, barely had time to get his sword out of the container. That's why we always keep it ready.
There are fish here somewhere. They are alive. They are not dying in this water.
Now, when you don't have your samurai sword, you can always replace it with a sharpened battle axe. That'll show them those freshwater sharks what for.
Goddamn bull sharks coming into the damn fresh water.
Zelda Rock just subscribed.
There's like sweet boat driving music. Zelranak, thanks for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an...
Like the radio just starts playing once you like get into your, just start driving your boat.
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh shit! Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, let's try this. Ah,
These
bummer.
days, you have to pay $4.99 a month for one egg. Back in my day, you could get an entire chicken for half that price.
Then make the eggs on your own.
Hell, you could even get a woman or two for the same price while you're at it. Ah, the good old days.
I don't mean like a wife. I mean like a loose woman.
A real loose floozy.
All right, there are fish nearby. Let's find them.
I mean, these women, I don't think they'd ever heard the word morals in their life.
Easy.
If they had, they weren't listening. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. Not those women, no.
Oh, but they
In fact,
knew
we
their
lost
stuff.
a good woman to that same tiger shark we were talking about earlier.
I can't find the fish. I think I did murder them all by making the water too hot.
Well, honestly, we'd be in the coolest spot possible, which would be out really far, and because that's where the water would be cooler.
Well, the fish finder is saying there are fish somewhere.
Probably low.
Not having too much luck with that lure.
Because the
And the
fish
game is
tend
telling me to change lures.
The fish tend to swim under the
like
mud
our
in
anglers
these
making
hot
a
waters in
good
order to keep cool. Otherwise, they'd boil alive. Now, if you've never had a boiled fish before, it's quite good, but it's really hard to catch in the wild.
Now, John, if you'd like to hear my suggestion, I would go ahead and grab one of the 15 combat knives you keep on board the ship there. Choose your favorite one and
Oh, why
just
stop?
hop on in the water and swim your way down to the 50-foot depths. Find yourself a nice, cool spot and start stabbing the mud. You'll find one eventually. Maybe have to fight off a few giant stingray or two, but that's nothing you haven't seen before in the bathtub.
Well, Pat, why should he stop there? Might as well go for the bayonet, because then he has a knife and a gun. And then if the fish give him any trouble, he just pops a few right in the skull. The fish's skull, not his.
Oh, of course. No, I understood what you said. That's fine.
No, I mean, like, it may not be common sense to everyone. Some people give up on fishing so quickly, they just shoot themselves.
It took me quite a while to realize that was two of you talking. I had to look at Skype flicking back and forth showing who was talking before I realized it.
What I don't understand is why you haven't gotten out with your combat knife there, boy, and just dive on down there, find yourself a fish.
Not the pressure, though. You might crush yourself in pressure as little as 20 feet there. At least these brittle old bones would. Back when I was a Marine, they fused adamantium to my bones, so not only would I not get crushed, but I'd also sink like a rock. That's right, I was a Wolverine.
I remember, speaking of being a Marine, I remember back in we would go fishing right there off the coast, and it's a lot different on the salty sea water than it is in the nice 100-degree lake water you got right here in Missouri.
The stained 100-degree lake water.
Oh well, of course.
Don't forget the staining.
Seawater not too stained except for the blood of multiple Americans and Greeks. But fish came for a feeding frenzy on the blood of the dead.
Mostly sharks.
I had to get in there with them with a combat knife, like I said.
If you don't keep the bait wet.
Just drift on down to the blood-soaked waters and find myself a nice little trout, maybe a bass or two. Slice them on up and get the sharks to come looking for me.
I'm still not sure how to read this damn fish finder. The way it's making it look like it's like the fish are actually on above the water.
That's not a fish finder. That's a game and watch. You gotta play yourself a little bit of juggler before you can find the fish.
Now, John, I got a question for you. I want you to answer this truthfully.
Okay.
You ever seen a tap dancing shark, boy?
No.
Me neither. It's just you'd seen one. A bit of a dream of mine, really.
I think the chat might be right. I think I might have actually boiled all the fish to death.
It's a little bit hard though, considering the shark can't get into those damn tap dancing shoes.
Now, what they wear, I would imagine, is some sort of sock configurement there on the fin. Maybe like a little glove on their fin, the front fin, so they can put the feet in and tap, tap, tap away in the water there.
Well, a sock would also have to have the tap on it as well.
That's true. It's very true.
There you go.
Here's our final result.
Wow, boy, looks like you suck at catching fish.
Apparently. Why is Tommy Tallarico one of the fishermen?
I remember going fishing with Tommy's father back in the day.
Back in now.
Did he
was
work on
a
this
shit
game?
fisherman.
Did he make the music?
He was quite the fisherman himself. Caught himself a Megalodon. Had to throw it back, though, because it ate half of our crew. Now, have you ever seen a Megalodon up close?
Not many people have. No.
Oh, they're oddly cute. Like, they look at you with those little beady eyes of theirs and then open their mouths and then you're gone. Fortunately, I had my trusty combat knife on me that we kept in the boat. And all we had to do was gut it and throw it back in. With the blood lured more Megalodons, so you can imagine how that was.
At that point, it was very important for us to get in that there container over to the right side of the boat you see there. Grab ourselves a slew of samurai swords that we keep on hand. At that point, it was feeding frenzy for us. A bunch of Megalodon with their tap dancing socks coming up on board, and we're just swinging away. Swinging away.
Swinging away.
Oh my god, it's a fish.
We had Megalodon steaks that night. It was quite nice. Quite nice.
Fuck you, fish.
I thought you said Megalodon had to be tossed back.
Oh, no, the other Megalodons came and we ended up gutting them. That's why we had our samurai swords. Isn't that right, John?
That's right, Jim.
There we go.
I wish these young whippersnappers would listen to us when we tell the stories. Chances are, by tomorrow, we won't remember this.
Oh, we'll be dead. We'll most likely be dead.
It's really the only proper follow-up.
Also, apparently this was made by the same who made Lightspeed Rescue?
Wait, what?
That's what someone in the chat said. I don't know
Same
if that's
it's
true or not.
THQ. They're both put out by THQ. But I don't know if it's the actual team that made Lightspeed Rescue, which that'd be kind of sad,
Yeah.
but would also make a lot of sense. All right, there are fish in this lake, so we've clearly improved things.
Is this water stained?
I think it is.
I think it's muddy. It looks muddy.
Oh, I need water and a beer. Mostly a beer. Be back.
Oh, God.
Apparently, yeah. Mass media
Oh yeah,
Well,
shit, you're right. That elephant. That's why it looks so familiar.
about this game and Light Rescue.
Well, you never know when you're gonna go out and catch yourself an elephant, but when you do, be sure to take out your samurai swords with you. It's the only thing sharp enough to cut through the elephant's tough exterior. Weakest part of the elephant is the ears. Lop those off and it can't cool itself down anymore. Once you got the ears
Oh shit!
off,
Oh shit!
then
How do
you
I
just let it
fish?
heat- Then you just let it overheat to death. Well, once
I
you
got a
that,
banjo going, man.
and you got a fish on the lure, well, then you don't know what to do. Looks like it's a northern Atlantic trout.
Jesus Christ, you're still going?
Fish isn't a bass. You must release it. Fuck you, game. Catch a fish and it doesn't work.
It was
Well-
a northern Atlantic trout. That's why you couldn't use it.
Are you in the North Atlantic right now, John? Is this game called North Atlantic Master? No, sir, it is not.
I guess it
This
is.
game is
Trout
called
Master,
Bass
then.
Master.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a bass either, but I'm gonna fucking catch you if I can.
That was a
Well,
good
right.
movie with that there young boy. What was his name now? Catch Me
Jonathan
If You
Taylor
Can.
Thomas?
No, not him. The one with the nice perk buttocks.
Tom Cruise.
Right, you got. I think that might. You're getting closer for sure. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Penelope Cruz?
Isn't that transvestite?
I think I'm getting further away here.
Now you got me wondering whether or not there was a transvestite in Catch Me If You Can. In fact, what were we even talking about that? I'm all confused. The Alzheimer's are kicking in.
But we're the old timers.
What?
We're. What?
What?
What were we talking about?
What?
Oh my god, guys. All right. I have a feeling we're done with Bassmaster 2000.
You caught a fish.
Oh, I gotta swim!
Well, I mean, I melted the rest.
And the 20, I was gonna say the 20 minutes before that you boiled them, so.
Hang on, we got some sweet banjo music playing again.
As the macaroni penguin make their way across the frozen tundra,
The macaroni penguin.
we can't help but think to ourselves, what a majestic creature. Waddling its
Is
way.
this the same fish? It's the same fish I caught earlier.
Catch and release.
Observe the
Oh my
macaroni
god, we've
penguin
come full circle.
diving itself into the North Atlantic waters
With a trout.
with the North Atlantic trout.
No, I just want to hear the actual Morgan Freeman say Northern Atlantic trout.
Macaroni penguin makes its way across the frozen tundra
What the
to
fuck
present
is that?
its lover with a small pebble, a token of its abiding love.
What the?
Which point they get down and dirty and start humping like the wild animals they are. Oh, there goes one now. Always really giving it to her. Yes, sir.
Oh god.
All right, I think we might be done for the night. What? You want to keep going?
Already? I'm
No,
actually.
I'm fine.
I was like, it's like 4:30 where you are. Or no, wait, no, you're.
No, that's me.
Yeah, you are 4:30. Okay.
Yeah, me and Tom. Wait, yeah, Tom's 4:30.
420 just blew.
Blaze it.
Joe Blue.
That was a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've had in a stream in a long time.
Same, and I stream a lot.
We spent the entirety of the fishing talking in grandpa voices.
Hey, John, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Is it okay if I put a multi-Twitch link in your chat?
Go for it. Fucking go for it, dude.
I wanted to do Dirty Grammar, but I'm too tired to do the voice correctly.
Oh god, people want one more game, but I don't
No.
know if we should.
Say no to drugs.
Probably
Super
blaze
late.
Probably is a bad
This,
idea.
this is a
Or
7-hour
20 blaze it
stream.
is in the lake. Just blaze the lake.
I already burned the damn lake.
Where's the lake?
These fish are so high right now. Oh my god.
Woo! They're floating high, mainly because they're dead, because they are burned.
You guys want to stream games?
Hey, Jake, welcome back. You just can't.
I am here to talk about Peekle.
I got to beat the funky town. Listen. Beep, 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 beep.
We've still got 1,500 people watching. What the fuck?
Oh my
It's
God, I'm so
2:30 in
high
the
right
morning, at least in Mountain Time.
I think the Europeans are waking up now to see this.
It must
Don't
be.
forget to bring a towel.
See you next year.
Holly, you're the worst. Holly, you're the worst character.
Okay. End the
I-
stream. Let's go.
I'm gonna read out the remaining donations. and
Oh, come
then
on, John,
we're
let's
good
go.
For the night.
Wrap it up.
All right. Oh my god, guys, Jesus. Tonight, what the fuck?
You're
We
welcome.
played games.
Thanks, Jeff, for your donation. You got no note on it.
No problem, dude. My pleasure.
Solid Fox says, "Hey there, Proton John. I love how fun and funny your videos are, and yet how informative they are. They always bring a smile on my face. Keep up the good work here and on the Runaway Guys."
It was informative.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They said videos, not stream.
Yeah.
Streams are nowhere near informative. Let's be real. Justin donates. No message. Thank you for the donation.
No problem, dude.
Appreciate you did a good job, Pat.
Pat is the best at everything.
Shredster7 donates and says, "Hey there, John. I'm throwing this donation at you for two reasons. One, I'm absolutely terrified of automatic renewal subscriptions. Fair enough. And B, because the PS1 and N64 ports of Revolt are absolute garbage, and I feel the compulsive need to hook you up with the PC version of the game. You'll actually be able to control your car, see more than 3 feet in front of you, and, well, let's say it's actually a good game. Once you've gotten your P.O. box or what have you open, I've got a P.O. box open. I've always had it. P.O. box has been open for over, I think, 2 years at this point. Look on either Facebook or YouTube for that. It's definitely there. I should be able to send you the CD for the game. I've already made many copies, so I'm not worried about keeping the original CD. I'll also be able to send you a USB drive containing the fan-made 1.2, holy shit, fan-made 1.2 patch that allows the game to run on newer systems, as well as ports of the Dreamcast exclusive and arcade exclusive vehicles and courses. Are you like the guy who runs the Revolt fan page? This is like Project M levels of devotion to Revolt. I'd like to keep this message short, so if you want to know anything else about the game, just send me a message to my email address listed below. Anyways, all of that aside, I also want to say thanks for keeping these live streams going for so long, even after all these months. I know that your streams have been a big help for a great many people, myself included, and I'm wishing you luck in being able to finish your other Let's Play projects without further interruptions. Signed, Shredster7. P.S. Hi, Patrick!
Hi.
Hi, Pat. Hi.
Hi. My name's Patrick. I say hello.
You did
You
it.
Pat it? I didn't know.
My name's Patrick. I say hello. Hi.
And a donation from Dylan that says $1 per fish caught.
Now that must be a big donation right there.
Oh my god. All right.
Wappa
Well-
trouts.
Holy shit, guys! Thank you so much for the laughs. I feel a lot better after this. And
I feel like shit.
I almost feel like I could do one more, but I feel like probably a good point to call it now because it's 2:30.
Good.
And I've got so much shit I've got to get done tomorrow. Ugh.
Yeah, you got to play a lot of video games.
No, I've actually got to pack because I leave Monday.
Oh, you got a pack to go play video games.
Well, I got to pack to prepare a panel at a video game convention.
About
You're
what?
gonna be in
John?
DC on
A
Monday?
panel about what?
Well, other people playing video games.
There you go.
We're
oh,
gonna-
I love it.
Jake started a copy pasta.
Oh god, here we go. I know it's the runner one.
Yep.
It's the runner one.
Dude. It's the Stivdy Bobo. John, I hope you can see this message now that the chat has died down. I wanted to say congrats. I know you can do a little better, but I'll always want to tip my hat off to you. Through thick and thin. Oh god.
Everyone's just got me facing. All right.
Through
Pat,
thick and thin.
K-Head, Jake, Tom, everyone, thank you all for being on commentary tonight. Holy shit, tonight was hilarious.
That
You're
was fun.
hilarious.
Aw, thank you.
Nah, he shouldn't have said that.
Don't forget your samurai sword.
Thank you guys
Watch
for
out
watching.
those tiger sharks.
I hope you had a good night tonight. I think this,
I
this
needed
is pretty
tonight
good.
so badly. I
Oh
needed
my
tonight
God.
so badly.
All right.
Push the stream into my chest.
I'm hoping to get an episode of Yoshi's Island up this week. It is recorded, just needs to be edited. Other than that, if you're going to MAGfest, I'm running 2 panels. I'll be at our obvious one, Throwing Controllers, 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. And I'm on another one, which I think is just unintentional comedy in video games, which is, I want to say 10 or 11 o'clock the same night on Saturday.
We are the Autobots, and this stream is over.
Autobots. I can't do the voice. You do it, Pat. Fuck it.
Autobots, push the cube into my chest, and then roll out.
We'll see you next stream, guys.
Is this where we awkwardly wait around to see if the ending animation has finished yet?
You got
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
Is it over?
Yeah.